Yo, welcome to Stamp. I got my man Vincent here again, and we got the Honorable CG.
First of all, listen, Kobe played for the Lakers, man. His cold career. He played for the Lakers. Kobe was a killer. Kobe was a killer. I'm gonna say that. Kobe was a killer, but he's highly overrated, man. Charlotte, he would have been Carmelo Anthony. He would have won nothing. No ring.
Listen,
his
team,
basketball style was not
the team, the players that came around Kobe to Charlotte, who was there? What, Muggsy Bogues, Larry Johnson? Then they had some players there.
They would have lost. They would have been losing.
They would have had Baron Davis. They'd had Jamal Mashburn.
Losing.
They had a squad.
Bro, he'd have been losing.
Look, you forget the Charlotte Hornets was good when they was playing the Nets with Jason Kidd.
Yeah, but he'd have still been losing.
Charlotte would have won. Hey,
listen. His basketball style is not conducive to winning. He had the team. He had the team when they lost to Detroit.
Glenn Rice.
Yeah, they had a squad,
and they lost to Detroit, nigga. What are you talking about?
Listen,
Kobe was shooting their ass out the gym.
Team. If LA Kobe was on that team.
On what team? On what?
Charlotte.
He'd have been losing. Bro.
I don't know.
They'd have been running the championship. They'd have been running the championship.
They would have won the championship, right?
Him, BD. I ain't saying they would have been close though. Him, BD. Who else was on that motherfucking Charlotte team?
Bro, they'd have lost to the Spurs. They'd have been losing to the Spurs. They'd have been losing to who was the team that was winning in the East? They'd have been losing to the Spurs. They'd have been losing to
the Pistons. The Nets was in the East, so it would have been. It was Baron Davis. You know they had David Wesley.
I'm talking about
they had David Wesley. Who was the small forward?
I'm talking about in '96. In '96, now Kobe was drafted in '96.
They had Glenn Rice.
Okay, they had Glenn Rice.
It was Glenn Rice.
The Bulls was in the East.
Nigga,
what is y'all talking about,
man? Nigga, that's when we played. It's in on the Last Dance.
The Bulls was in the East.
Dale Curry, Glenn Rice.
Yeah,
they had BJ Armstrong.
The Bulls was in the East. Fuck is y'all talking about? They went to one shit.
I know that. But after 98,
98, it was the Spurs time. Nigga, what is y'all talking about?
But it's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they were the group. No, and then with time, with the losing, they'd have probably, if they'd have got Baron Davis, it'd have been Baron Davis.
They wouldn't have got Baron Davis because they would probably been like the middle of the pack. They got Baron Davis as like the first round. He was a lottery pick. Yeah. They wouldn't have been that bad, so they wouldn't have got Baron Davis.
But damn, you saying they would have been trash if Kobe?
No, I said they wouldn't have won. Shit. I said they wouldn't have won anything. Kobe wouldn't have won nothing.
Hold on, wait, CG.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant still was gonna be Kobe Bryant no matter what team he
was not. No.
Bro,
listen. When Shaq left, right after they lost to Detroit,
he was scoring crazy.
He was scoring crazy, but losing. He was Carmelo Anthony, nigga.
CG. They had to put the pieces around him. You didn't.
That's what I said.
Wherever Kobe Bryant would have landed. So they would have put the pieces around.
He was a glorified Carmelo Anthony. That's it.
That's all Kobe was. What the fuck is going on? Kobe Bryant would have still been Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he would have been Carmelo.
He went from Charlotte to LA.
No,
he got lucky. LA got lucky to get Kobe Bryant.
My point. Listen. If he'd have stayed in Charlotte, what are y'all talking about?
You telling me Carmelo would have led that Lakers team with Paul Gasol and Lamar Odom to the championship?
Yeah.
Hell no. CG. Hell no. CG, hit all control and delete, CG. Right now, goddammit. Right now, CG.
Listen, hold on. Listen. They play two different positions. Granted, they play two different positions. Kobe had the green light. Yeah, I can see it. I can see Carmelo taking on.
Follow after me. Alt, control, delete.
Bro, I can see it.
But he didn't play no defense, bro.
Listen, here you go. He had twin towers down there, Bynum and Paul Gasol. And he had Ron Artest. Yeah, I can see it. Hell yeah.
He couldn't do shit. He had Iverson, him and Nene.
Nene wasn't. No, get the fuck out of here with Nene, man.
He's better than Melo. He ain't a glorified
Slightly.
Carmelo.
I am sorry, your perception on players is a little off tonight.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant, a little better than Carmelo Anthony.
Bro, y'all acting like that's not a bad thing. What I'm
Fuck you,
saying, nigga.
CG. You chewing drywall over there, nigga.
Look,
So, it's
so
not
you
that.
telling me
Carmelo
you
is one of
telling
the
me
greatest players of all time. Kobe was a glorified Carmelo Anthony, bro. That's
Nah,
all he was.
he was better than
Yes.
Melo.
He was slightly better than Melo. I'll give you that.
Kobe was that nigga. All
He
right.
was. He
You
was.
sitting here calling people, CG,
No,
listen.
listen. Y'all
You
acting like
gonna
Carmelo a bum.
call him a better Carmelo Anthony?
Glorified Carmelo Anthony.
Damn it, Steve Kerr. Is he a Hall of Fame coach?
Yeah,
Is he a Hall of Fame coach?
yeah.
Hey, low key. Steve Kerr was a dog too, boy. I mean, I'm a Bulls fan. Okay, well, let's get it out. Steve Kerr was a
He
killer.
was not a dog.
He was a dog, nigga. Steve Kerr was a dog.
He was not.
With the minutes,
That is incorrect. He was a good player though.
no,
Dog, I wouldn't say that.
we had this
We're
argument.
speaking about Steve Kerr, the coach. All right.
The coach. He
coach.
a Hall of Fame. He a Hall of Fame coach. He got 4 rings.
Listen,
He got 4 rings as a coach.
Yeah, look, I would love to have his life, his basketball life, and his coaching life. Nigga, y'all tripping. He won wherever he went. He was a winner. Y'all tripping like a motherfucker.
After he left one dynasty, he went and played for another one in San Antonio.
He had a beautiful basketball.
So it wasn't like it was far fetched. Who could have saw this happening? He went and played with Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker. It's like it's not hard. It's not rocket science.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And y'all acting like he wasn't a factor. He was a major factor in all the championships he was in.
He was good. He was a good. But you saying he was like a dog, like
he was.
I don't know. What's your definition of a
dog? Sometimes CG puts 100 on shit.
Like what's your definition of a dog?
Hey, listen, my definition of a dog is efficient.
That sounds better than dog than describing
nigga, that's what basketball is.
Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr was a nice efficient shooter.
Bro.
Steve Kerr was a good role player.
Right. There you go. That sounds.
I didn't say that. I know what the fuck I said, nigga.
Right. Dog does not define where he was as a player.
And I get it.
People name their dogs Killer sometimes, right? That means Kobe was a dog. Steve Kerr, he was an efficient shooter. Who was more replaceable?
Nigga, I know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna find you another Kobe Bryant.
Listen, here you go.
Jud Bushler would have did pretty good if Steve Kerr wasn't there. Jud Bushler would have shot that same motherfucking shot. Right. Dog does not define where he was as a player.
I know what I'm saying. So. He was a dog, nigga.
Who was a dog? Kobe Bryant was a dog.
Right.
Kobe wasn't efficient.
Pippen was a dog.
Pippen was efficient.
Kobe Bryant was a dog.
Kobe wasn't efficient though. He was not an efficient scorer.
Man, Kobe was
very effective when it was called for him to be effective though.
I don't
okay, he was effective. But he wasn't efficient. He was very much average on the efficiency, nigga, in this career.
Did his effectiveness lead his team to championships?
Of course. Yeah, he did.
How many times?
But look.
CG, when was he ineffective?
Consecutively, right?
I didn't say he wasn't effective. I said he wasn't efficient.
All right.
Shooting 44% is not efficient, nigga.
But
that's
CG,
average. That's basic.
Efficient, effective, ain't it's like almost in the
no, it's not in the nigga. Basketball is about efficiency. It's about the most efficient team is going to win 95 to 100% of the time, nigga.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That's what basketball is.
Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri, what's the difference between effectiveness and efficiency? refers to how while efficiency refers to how well something is done, effectiveness refers to how useful something is. But don't that goes hand in hand?
No, not necessarily.
And
Nigga.
no, it just listen. Siri, right? She just explained to you the difference between Kobe Bryant and Steve Kerr. With those definitions, she just explained to you the difference between Kobe Bryant and
Nigga.
Steve Kerr.
Well, what's next for Dame Lillard?
Damn.
That nigga gonna be him and Bradley Beal going the same path, bro.
Damn.
They want the checks. They don't want them rings. They want
But
money.
look, you the same person that criticized the man when he go to the rings, when he try to go get the rings. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't win with niggas nowadays, bro. Either Mug gonna chase a ring or they gonna chase a bag, bro. What y'all want from these people, bro? What y'all like? They can't win.
Listen. Hold on. I know where you going with this because I talk shit about LeBron when he left Cleveland. Right. When he left Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When he left Cleveland, look what happened when LeBron left Cleveland the first time. After he left when he left Cleveland the first time, they was the number one seed. No.
Yeah, he lost in the finals to
What happened in the finals? What type of loss was it?
You talking about to Dallas? You talking about Dallas?
No, when he lost in the finals, and he left the year he lost in the finals to in Cleveland, right? After they lost in the finals, didn't he leave?
Did they leave in the final? Did he? Yeah, he lost to Golden State. He lost to Golden State.
No,
that's when Kyrie.
I'm talking about the first time. The first time.
Oh, the first time. Why
did he leave? Did he leave the first time when they got swept in the finals? And he left the next year, or did he play again?
No, he left. He left after Orlando. No, damn. Wait, I'm tripping. He left in 2011. So in 2011, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they lost to damn.
Was it Dallas?
No,
that's the finals. They ain't make it to. It would have been the Spurs.
No.
That was his second year. That was his second year, so third or fourth year when he got swept in the finals by the Spurs and shit.
Right.
Either way, they was the number one seeded team in the East.
They was?
No.
The Cleveland?
Yeah, they was like the best team in the East, and he got his ass bust. He got tossed.
Wait, so you talking about the year prior to him going to Miami?
Yes.
Okay. Damn, I forgot. I forgot that year.
They had a good record. They was good. They was good.
Who was on his team?
He didn't believe in the management, so he left and went to Miami.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Who the hell was on that team?
Miami. Won a couple of rings.
The Bulls was the first seed. Miami was the second seed.
Right. They wasn't the first seed. That's what I'm thinking.
What was the Cavaliers?
Third.
They was the third seed. That's a contender right there, though.
Boston Celtics was the third.
Oh, damn.
Where was the Cavaliers?
Oh, okay. So that was the Lakers. That was when the Lakers. No, the Lakers didn't fucking. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Lakers won?
Yeah, the Lakers. It was Lakers in the, because it was the Lakers. They won 2 in a row. They beat Boston and then they beat
Orlando.
They beat Orlando. Or they beat Orlando and Boston. Either way, the Cavaliers was contenders. That's what I'm trying to get to my point. They was a good team.
Boston was the champions in 2010. They was that next year was 2011 when LeBron left. LeBron left in 2011.
It went Boston and then the Lakers won 2 in a row. The Boston won 1 and then the Lakers won 2 rings in a row.
Right.
Cleveland won contenders though.
No,
they weren't contenders, bro.
What was the record? What was his record when he left? What was the Cleveland Cavaliers record when he left and went the year before he left and went to Miami?
That was 2010. So 2010, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they was like the third or fourth seed. So they had to be like middle of the road. You talking like they was contenders. They wasn't.
No,
bro.
they wasn't contenders at all because this year he went to Miami. And Miami was the second seed.
Miami was the 4th seed.
He went to Miami. He went to
2011.
His last year was 2009 in Cleveland.
2010.
Before, yeah. It say he went to Miami in 2010.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
2010, 2011. That's when they had Boss James.
Right.
They you know what I'm saying? They had that squad.
All right.
Yeah.
Cavaliers finished in
They were
2009.
66-16 in 2009 over the motherfucking Boston Celtics. 4 games over the Boston Celtics before he left and went to Miami, who was the 5th seed.
Okay.
So he left a team with the #1 seed.
Yeah, they
said
they had the best record in the league. You right?
Yeah,
they had the best record in the league.
We ain't gonna win. And they had the #1 seed in the league. Okay.
Yeah,
Listen to that. He left still. He didn't believe in it. He didn't believe in the GM in the organization.
Bro, this roster is trash, my nigga. This roster trash, bro.
let me see the roster. What's the roster?
Dude, this roster garbage as hell, bro. Get the fuck, bro.
Hey, man, hell no. They had Big Z. They had Antoine Jameson.
That's it. Stop talking after that. Stop saying words.
Nigga, they had Danny Green. They had Danny Green too.
Man,
JJ Hickson. Fuck you talking about?
Just stop that Z.
They had Shaq. Fuck you mean?
Get the fuck out of here.
Mo Williams. Delonte West.
You drunk. This nigga drunk, bro. Hey,
bro, my man say they tried. How did they have the #1 seed, bro?
Bro, because of LeBron and Big Z. And Gibson had a little run.
Mo Williams was no good. It's Antoine Jameson no good.
No,
the fuck is you talking about? They should have been like, no, nigga, that's too much. That's a super team. That's what they should have said. But they did it. But now look, here's my point. I'm finna land it for you. So, because look, this is how motherfuckers try to get that, try not to let him fall, try to make it a softer landing for LeBron than it is, which him and KD ain't far from each other. So look, he goes to Miami, right?
Okay, LeBron.
He promised 5 rings or 4, 5 rings and shit like that, right? You seen the shit.
Yeah.
Not 1 ring, not 2 rings, not all, you know what I'm saying? Right. So look, he leave Cleveland. They was the #1 seed. They lose, they get put out, right? He go to Miami, put the work in, win 2 rings. He left. How did he leave Miami? What happened when he left the year before he left Miami? What happened? They lost to They lost to the Spurs.
No, they lost. On the win.
They lost. He didn't leave on a good note. He wouldn't have left if he would have never left if it was on a good note. He left when he left because he was on the bad note.
Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck though. Every team LeBron left, he won a ring with.
Play with, yeah. Then you leave Chris Bosh and D Wade. Why? Why did you leave them?
Because look, he said for one
money move.
No.
To go to Cleveland?
Listen.
All the money move.
It wasn't a money move. It wasn't a money move. It was a family move. His family didn't want to live in Cleveland. I mean, not Cleveland. His family wanted to move back to Cleveland. His wife said she didn't want to live there.
Listen,
bro,
if you believe that bullshit, he telling you what he did was he seen D-Wade getting old. His knees ain't it. It ain't looking good. And I got a young nigga in Kyrie, and Cleveland got the #1 overall pick. I'm finna go back to Cleveland. That's a better situation.
Money move.
It was a smart move. Let's say that. Let's say a smart move.
It was the what do you call that? The pass with the least resistance. And that's what it is. That's what it is with a lot of these niggas with LeBron in those instances and with KD with this shit now. They taking the path of least resistance, which you can't blame them, but
right.
I'm saying if you want to call yourself the GOAT though, and want to be looked at as the GOAT, Mike went the hard way.
But look, Mike ain't have a league where you can get 3 max contracts. It was he didn't play.
That means he did it the hard way.
No, but even still, let's think about let's go back to the 90s and let's think about if all the teams could get 3 max contracts. You think the 90s would have been the same? If 3 teams could get fucking 3 max
But
contracts.
listen, max contracts wasn't
up.
around then.
That's my point. That's my point. Like, come on now. That changed the game. Because think about it. When they did the lockout and them 3 max contracts hit, yeah, look what these niggas. Oh man, let's take advantage of this. That was the only sole reason why they went to Miami, because LeBron and D Wade was finna come to Chicago, and they was like, man, Chicago got enough for 3 max contracts, and then they was like, no, double back. Chris Bosh hit him, and that changed up everything. So that's what I'm saying. In a league with 3 max contracts, it's a different league. It's a different era, bro. That changed everything. And even still, that made players either choose money. You either gonna choose the money route or you gonna choose the ring route. And that's what I'm saying. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't, bro. If a nigga choose money, man, that nigga choosing money. He don't want to win. Just like with Carmelo, he chose money instead of the winning. He chose the bag instead of winning, and then niggas gonna criticize you either way.
He would have won one with D Rose.
If they send Kevin Durant back to Golden State, motherfuckers need to push on Kevin Durant, bro. On everything. Motherfuckers need to fuck.
Hey,
Kevin
but
Durant,
why though?
bro.
Why would you push on Kevin Durant?
Bro, because that's complete and utter bullshit right there. That's complete utter bullshit.
Man, hell no. If Kyrie go to LA.
First of all, your ass should have never left in the first place. Second of all, bro, why the fuck is you steady wanting to, like, when is enough, bro? Like, when is enough, bro? Do you want any adversity in your career? Any adversity, bro?
That's the best option for the Nets. Real talk. That's the best option.
That's not for the Warriors, though.
Yeah.
No, and like I said, you giving away your future, bro, for some shit right now.
But they ain't gonna be able to pay them niggas. They not finna pay Jordan Poole, and they can't pay Andrew Wiggins.
Hey,
they can't pay these
them
niggas.
boys is about to be traded to fucking Brooklyn.
Man, but look, that's the thing. They don't have the money. Like we saw it last episode.
What about the bench?
Golden State don't have money, bro. What you mean?
They already sent Otto Porter to Toronto.
Right. So
they got rid of a lot of people already. They cleaned
Gary
house.
Payton left. Yeah.
They cleaning house.
They can't, bro. We saw. I think they was the team at the bottom. They was the dead last team with the money and resources. So
they already got these niggas on their team, though. It ain't like they got to sign Jordan Poole. He already on the squad.
This is last year.
Hey,
ain't it?
Listen
he got one more year before
the rest of them people besides Clay, Steph, and Draymond.
Go into the salary cap.
In that bit, bro. It's over.
They negative in that bitch.
Right, we saw that money, bro. They ain't got nothing.
What team's not negative in that bitch?
Ain't no team. All the teams negative.
I think this Wiggins last year though. This would be Wiggins last year.
They all trade bait. They getting traded.
Yeah, bro.
They getting the fuck up out of there.
But the money
the only way to go to state finna get out them books, the negatives, and winning championships.
If they trade them niggas, that's it. That's it. Like after this shit, if they do that shit and get KD 2 rings, maybe 2 more rings, then that's it for them.
Yeah, it's over.
The run is over because they only get 2 more rings if they get KD.
They get 2
more and it's over.
No, they can get out 3. They can squeeze out 3. Steph only 30.
The niggas gonna be old man, boy.
Only way they can fuck around and probably get 3 wings. Only way they probably get 3 rings if they trade Klay Thompson.
And keep Poole. And maybe keep Poole.
And keep
trade Klay and use that money that they have for Klay and get a bench.
Okay.
But you gotta think. if they win all, if they gonna be playing deep, bro. All these niggas got miles on them, a lot of miles on them. They went how many? What? Four? How many? What they went to 6 finals in 8 years?
Yeah, that's a lot of
That's a lot of fucking
basketball.
games. Then if they go win, they just went to the finals where they went to the finals this year, and then they go to another finals and then another one after that.
That's how many like
that's a lot of fucking miles. Motherfuckers gonna break down.
Yeah, especially in their mid-30s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
maybe 2 more rings and that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, too. That's plausible too. Yeah, because you're right. That's a lot of man. Then Steph and Clay, they up there. So they up there.
What Steph? He like 32, 33?
33.
2 more years, he 35 years old.
Yeah, he take care of his body though. They normally take care of his body.
But every nigga ain't LeBron James.
Yeah, that's
you feel me? Some niggas is not gonna last that long. I mean, Draymond, I'm pretty sure Draymond finna be done with here real soon. God damn it.
Yeah, Draymond finna go and come to the ESPN desk.
Bro, I'm so sick of I be so sick of Draymond ass, bro, wide open and just don't shoot. He wait and just
he used to shoot that. Right, he used to shoot. He used to shoot that.
Wide open, bro. Wait, tell the motherfucker to come get the ball and set a screen or some shit. Like, bro,
hey, you the play guy.
Do you think right coaching systems set players up for success?
Yeah, I do. Hey, Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is the prime example of that. He wasn't asked to do a lot. Get open. They gonna kick it to you. You gonna look. They gonna kick it to you, Steve. You gonna be standing there and you just gonna shoot that motherfucker. It's system players. Look who we had. We had Bill Whittington. Bill Whittington had that little side baseline jump shot. He hit that bitch. A lot of niggas they play good on teams and then they leave teams. It's not even in basketball, football too. Niggas be good on one team and then they leave and go to another team, another system. Don't be as good.
So that's why I think a lot. That's how I say the coaching system and the players that you're around get a lot of people rings. There's a lot of NBA players that's been in this league for a short time that got championship rings before some of the people that done put in work in and it ain't even got a ring.
But look, it's more than that though. It's about scouting. Motherfucker, the scouts don't get enough credit. It's about your trainers. Like, man, it's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into motherfuckers got to stay healthy. They got to eat right. They got to
Gary Payton's son just got a bag from Portland. You think he gonna be as good in Portland as he was in Golden State? Maybe defensively, he probably still, but he ain't finna be that. He barely made the Golden State Warriors team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see it. Even buddy with Dallas. What's the point guard?
Brunson?
Yeah. He ain't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see him excelling in New York. I could be wrong, but
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't see him excelling.
I just think low key. I think everybody got on that Steph Curry train and experiment and got an A for the project. Do you think, like, honestly, now this goes to me saying, do you think Draymond will have his 4 rings if he didn't play with Steph Curry?
No. That's what kills me. But listen, that's what kills me about Draymond when he be talking shit to motherfucking Charles Barkley. It's like, bro, who the fuck are you talking to Charles Barkley like this? Like, you ain't bro. You thank your lucky stars that you play for the team you play for, or you wouldn't be shit.
Hey, no, to his defense, to Draymond's defense, bro.
He is nothing compared to Charles Barkley.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
Talking to Chuck like that, talking about he ain't got no rings and all this shit.
Yeah, I agree
Charles
with that.
Barkley would have had 5 rings if he played with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But look, this is the thing with Draymond. Draymond he's overrated, but he's underrated at the same time because he is a smart basketball player. A lot of smart basketball players don't get the recognition they deserve, bro. He's very intelligent on the court. Like Dennis Rodman. Let's bring up Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was one of the smartest basketball players, probably the smartest basketball player in history. And he didn't get the credit. He didn't get the accolades behind it.
I know a lot of power forwards that ain't Hall of Famers that I would take over Draymond Green putting the team together.
Yeah.
One, hell yeah. One off the top of my head, I would take Antonio McDyess over Draymond Green.
Oh, hey, yeah, he was out here. Antonio was out here.
I'll take Antonio, especially from Denver. I'll take him over Draymond Green easy. Antonio McDyess.
Yeah, he was out here. But you know, he was injured, nigga. He got injured. Like he only played like
he was still playing good. He was still playing good. Nigga, I'll take Antonio McDyess from Detroit.
He was out here limping on two legs.
He was still hooping in Detroit. Antonio McDyess was hooping in Detroit.
I don't know about all that, my
Hey,
nigga.
you want to know? Look, I'm gonna tell you this. If you take Jason Maxiell and put him in his prime, and put him in the
Golden
Warriors,
State.
what's the big difference, bro?
I see. I hear you. I just think Draymond is overrated, but his IQ, his basketball IQ is underrated, bro.
I tell you this. When he's watch how quick he lead the league when he get the fuck away from the Golden State Warriors. Know that. Watch how quick the shit gonna be over with when he leave Golden State. It ain't even just gonna be his attitude. It's gonna be his production. Motherfuckers gonna be like, nigga, you ain't. What the fuck are you doing?
I hear you, because I mean, yeah, because he is not in his mid-30s. Yeah, I get. I
eight. The nigga 8 and 7. Like,
yeah, I hear you.
No.
I hear you. He's a smart basketball player though. But yeah.
Death before the sun up with the lick read. I came to get the money, understand me. Got shooters, first responders, check your man's beat. Breaking bread with my dogs, yeah, we splitting G. We don't fall out by hoes, that ain't LUV. Tell them spin a corner at a slow street. It's time to nut up now, ain't no cold feet. Bang, bang, you hear them tires when that car street.